After a 2-year battle with cancer, he's back where he belongs, courtside, calling the action and inspiring us all. Welcome back to college basketball, the ACC and Clemson, the one and only Dick Vitale.
And the Clemson Tigers at 18-5. Clemson wins the opening tip, and we are underway. Already it has been an electrifying.
But defensively, they are so efficient.
Absolutely, Coach Vitale. And when you consider you want to be a championship team and win games like this in a hostile environment.
As he hits the three, a look at the Clemson Tigers and their starting five, including the Hunters. And Shefflin, a big body in the middle. On the run, and up and in by Sion James.
Transfer portal, they brought in some outstanding guys. Gillis, who's not playing today, but also Brown from Syracuse, and James. They fit perfectly.
As he is to have an opportunity to play here in this hostile environment.
Shefflin with a touch. Up against Cooper Flagg, backing his way into the paint. Got the pass away. Nice give there for Lockett. Got to keep him in the game at all costs. Proctor jumping in the paint. Back out for Knipple and got it from three-point land.
He's been unbelievable. Came from Wisconsin.
I thought everyone was delighted you were back.
Dickie B, if anyone else did that, we'd get kicked out of his office. You're the only one that can bring that up.
That's for sure. Zachary airborne for the jumper and knocks it down.
They need to win here tonight.
Malawach. Duke, an amazing passing team, and that's going to rattle in by Knipple.
I tell you, what a year he has had. We talk about Cooper, but what a year this kid Knipple's had.
Close calls, there have been a bunch of them here for the Clemson Tigers as they strike underneath. 4 overtimes, Dick, and they have lost 3 of those. He told us that today.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He was for real. So is the guy next to me, Corey Alexander.
Hey, my story is very similar.
Locking in. He's got 4. The tip is controlled by Shefflin. And taken right back by Duke. Flagg had Hunter on his hip. He gives it up for Knipple to the baseline. What a nice pass. And up and in for 2 by Malik Brown.
You got a number of guys who can make plays off the bounce and make plays for their teammates as well.
Chase Hunter trying to get going, coming in, averaging 18, and he'll hit it and draw the foul.
That's a big 3, baby. Didn't come through in the end of the game, but he certainly kept them in the game.
And Chase Hunter going to the mid-range and probably even more to the delight of this little jump. And Clemson's extremely tough in this building. Beat Kentucky earlier this year, a top 5 win, and they're looking for another one here tonight.
Knipple saw the opening, went in strong for the bucket.
To me, if he wanted to be selfish, he'd get 30 every night.
He absolutely would. And Dick Vitale, we've talked about how cerebral Cooper Flagg is. He waited until we got on ESPN before he took a shot.
Bouncing it downstairs for Shefflin, the 6'8 senior. That is a big body. He's tough to move.
He certainly can shoot the 3.
Yeah, he's 46% and knocked away and scooped up by Proctor. That's going to be 5 early turnovers here for Clemson.
He's been a different guy since turning 18.
Del Jones, freshman, taking the baseline. Got that pass free to Zachary with a shot clock starting to wind down. He'll hit it.
He's top in 4 different categories in the ACC. Whether it be scoring, rebounding, he's in the top 10 in 4 major categories.
Dylan Hunter got a lot of iron, but that shot goes down.
He had 7 rebounds the other night in limited time. Doesn't have a lot of minutes.
James with a kick out, another long one. Knocked down by Proctor, who has been outstanding in the first half.
Yeah, he's been also really good all year.
You're home again. This is where you belong, right here. On the drive, off the window, and a very strong move there by Del Jones. They really like the freshman.
They really do, and his ability to get downhill, attacking the basket.
Shots taken.
Dickie V, there's word on the street that you lost a recruiting battle to Coach K with your granddaughters. Is that not? That's correct, isn't it?
Yep. I was trying to recruit my grandkids to go to Notre Dame for tennis.
Hunter with a crossover, lays it in. What a beautiful drive.
Very rarely do you see that against Duke.
Here's Proctor's had a big half with 11. Flagg rolling, draws the double. Knipple's the open shooter and knocks it down to 3.
He is so good offensively. I'll tell you one thing. He really came on strong and impressed everybody during the summer when they had their workouts. They knew he was good, but they didn't know he was that good.
Looking for an answer, and Jones does from three-point land.
Superstar P.T. Pierre. He was tremendous.
Proctor
to the national title.
knocks down another one.
He's having a heck of a day.
Yeah, 13.
Well, he does a great job switching.
But he steps out.
They don't switch much with Patrick Gumba, but outside of that, they will switch with Malawach as well.
Mason Gillis out of the lineup today.
This guy's having a heck of a night.
Proctor again. Hybrid are very dangerous beyond the three-point line.
Look at the mismatch inside. Reeves wants the ball.
Reeves out of the double, banks it in.
Yep. Great job. Great job by Clemson recognizing that.
Under a minute here at Clemson. Stolen away by Cooper Flagg. And Flagg ahead of the field slams it with two hands.
Here in transition, coming up with a steal. And, of course, the highlight finish for maybe the player of the year.
Oh, Brad Brownell is really fired up on that sideline.
Locken, body to body, up against Flagg, still working hard, and that's going to go down. Count that. And a three-point game.
Nice play.
And the stuff by Proctor.
How about the execution by the Blue Devils? Execution, and when you see so much attention being paid to Con Knippel.
Too many guys don't move well without the ball.
Locken going strong, lays it in again. They want Locken to touch it every time down. Shot clock a factor. It's at 6. Another bucket for the big guy.
He took right there.
But we're certain that Duke and Auburn have been the best two teams in the country all season long. So with the winning streaks, if they do come to an end, still have an opportunity to stay in the top.
I think Con Knippel has a different theory at this point.
I think he's thinking number one, OB. It's not just to honor Dickie V, but you also, we get to do this because of you.
Shefflin, he's one tough kid. That kid Shefflin can play for me any day of the week. He plays with a lot of heart, a lot of energy.
Chase Hunter driving, lays it in.
Oh, baby. He's one tough kid. That kid Shefflin can play for me any day of the week. He plays with a lot of heart, a lot of energy.
Chase Hunter driving, lays it in.
Oh, baby.
James on the drive, went for the dunk, he didn't get it. And a whistle will go the other way.
Moments like this is normally where they respond. Sion James attacking the basket strong, unable to get the finish to go down, and Malik Brown with a great idea to throw it to Cooper Flagg. However, unable to execute it.
Great second half against Notre Dame, that really struggled in that game. He goes from 42. Still 10 minutes to go.
Zachary.
Don't count him out. Oh, that's big with a bad leg. He was a great player. Now he's a tackle in football.
Flagg with the give, now the kick out. Here's Evans on the other side, and he'll swish it in.
Post moves and play it on the inside. But he'll learn that.
But you remember Embiid at Kansas was pretty much a shot blocker. He did it defensively.
Nice speed, and Shefflin with the stuff, but Locken with the dish.
What a nice high-low, great high-low Locken. The Jersey boys, Fratello, Adebayo, UB Brown, Massimino. There it is. You knew it was coming.
In for Locken. Shot clock to 5. Locken to the paint, falls away, hits it.
He has been impressive today.
Back to Flagg. Here's Proctor who had a huge first half. Shot clock a factor. Down to 4. He'll heave it, and he hits it. Wow.
He's been the guy. He's been the guy for the Blue Devils.
Veteran player.
23 points. Zachary on the move, swatted away by Malawach, who's playing with 4 fouls. You have raised almost $100 million.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Here's Hunter on the move on Flagg. The pull-up. He sticks it.
They needed that. Good mid-range jumper.
And here, and it puts the Tigers back in the lead. Flagg, a lot of contact, and hooks it in.
How about the stars showing up?
The big stars showing up. You got
Shefflin. Malawach over to help. Shefflin on the back down. Zachary on the attack off the window for 2 more.
That was a tough shot because Malawad
handing off. Proctor has been such a huge factor in this one.
Right now becomes Cooper Flagg time. Whether it's a pass or whether it's a jump shot.
Flagg gets it up there and hits it, a triple.
Sure, Malawad gets back in that matchup.
Let me tell you something. That was one tough three he made.
Dylan Hunter.
They don't want to be denied, man. They don't want to be denied.
Foul game, last time out.
It's Cooper time. It's Cooper time.
Flagg, another hook off the window, no whistle. Malawad keeps it alive. Proctor, an open look. Flagg flies in and takes a knock there as he goes to the floor. As he grabbed the rebound.
He's cramping. He's cramping up. He's cramping up. He said it. He reached out to his guys and told them.
1:16 to go as we check in with the studio. 1-and-1 hits the front end.
Flagg time.
And misses the second. And a whistle with 1:15 to go.
This building is great. So it could be much more basketball for Cooper to play.
Yeah.
Got to make those free throws.
It only takes that one step.
It's very warm in this building, too. Boy, he missed the pair.
Two big free throws. That could be a little fatigue right there. He's playing so hard.
James on the drive, back for Flagg. Clemson by 2. 1 minute to go as Flagg launches and drains it.
Are you serious? Are you serious? How good? A kid his age should be in high school. Wow.
Runs right into Flagg. Dylan Hunter back to his brother. Chase wants to move and banks it in.
Downhill, baby. Downhill.
James.
Yes, sir. Give me the number 2.
Airborne pass here, right back to James. He'll drive. Tough angle. He's denied. Clemson shut him down. And Duke commits the foul with 21.5% at the line. And it spins out.
Oh, how close.
Much different for the Blue Devils in their options.
Well, at least this one here, if they go for a 2, you got a tie game. Being offensively rebounded. You got to watch for the offensive rebound.
In for Flagg.
And you know he wants it. He's going downhill.
Flagg making a move. Slips
and
falls and he travels and turns it over.
That happened to Cooper Flagg. Slipped against Kansas and against Kentucky at the end of the game. Remember those?
I do remember it.
He slipped. The floor. Oh, man, it put some perspiration in, man. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable.
But think about
let him slide. He's skating. He's skating.
As the players.
You think the stands are going to empty out? We will get hurt, will we? We'll get hurt.
Proctor on the drive, went for the scoop, and it is deflected away by Hunter.
Oh, baby.
What a play defensively.
They smell that W, baby. They smell that W. Look at Mr. Zachary.
Tigers on a 7-0 run the last 33 seconds. Flagg gets it on the inbounds. He'll heave it up there, and Shorts tapped around. That will do it.
Oh, baby, here they come. Here they come.
The Tigers knock off Duke 77-71. That's your final. And we're going to have a new #1 team come Monday. Because Auburn lost earlier today. Their 5th consecutive win against an AP Top 5 opponent. The longest active streak in Division I.
Alabama be #1 if they win. Look at this crowd.
But it's been an upset Saturday.
The grit pit. They
Going
call it
to
the grit
Arkansas.
pit.
Who knows what happens?